What's up, peepers? It's Rasta Boy TV, and it's your boy, the real Rasta Boy. Coming to you on Tuesday night is the Have and the Haves Damn Not. Oh, child, that show just went off a while ago, and I'm here while I was watching the show tonight. Why not have me a glass of or a cup of red Moscato? You know I'm not having some red Moscato in forever. Y'all know I was be drinking the regular Moscato, and with a splash of vodka. But tonight, I'm going straight red Moscato. No shot of vodka. No shot of nothing. No ice. It's well chilled because it's been in the freezer for like 2 weeks now. Oh. If y'all not had red Moscato before, y'all need to get into it because y'all don't know what y'all been missing. Anyway, people, thanks so much for tuning in to Rasta Boy TV and another recap here. The Have and Haves Not was just on a moment ago. Child, I'm over here drinking this Moscato, and I'm trying not to drink it off because it was so juicy tonight. Lord Jesus, take the wheel. Jesus, take the wheel. Hallelujah. So remember, I told you last episode, Hannah had found Amanda in the bedroom, or in her bedroom, covered in blood. Let me sit up a little bit so I can give y'all some, so I can sit up so y'all can see what I'm, you can see the boy, okay? You know, I'm recording on my iPad mini. You know, it's not the best. I mean, not the best as far as, you know, whatever, but, you know, it does what it, yeah, look at my big old straw in the damn camera, huh? Anyway, Hannah found, Amanda in her room covered up in blood. Because why? Because Amanda shot her damn self. That little white thought that was trying to be hopping on Quincy's bagwagon shot herself. I don't know why, but it seemed like Tyler Perry wants to get, when they say somebody, when somebody gets written out, when somebody gets shot or whatever or died, obviously they're going to be out of the show, obviously. But you know how these shows are. I used to watch soap operas when I was a bit younger, and I remember when they used to have the soap operas such as, you know, even, which is still on, Days of Our Lives, and Marlena died how many times? How many times did Stefano died? How many times did Hope died? So, you know, don't count out that Amanda being shot tonight is probably going to be the end of Amanda. She may come back in some kind of spirit or whatever to traumatize her family. We never know. So let's not count on Amanda being dead yet. Well, dead but not dead as been written out of the show. So Hannah was there panicking. Oh my God, Wyatt! You know, Wyatt! I'm getting hoarse just trying to call Wyatt's name. Wyatt come and giving this fake ass damn cry. Did you see Wyatt trying to cry? Why they trying to cry? Because he come up, you know, when you come and you see something so devastating, you can barely contain your emotions. The tears should just come down your eyes, all raw and real. Why tears are like, I'm like, really, Wyatt? You're crying. Your sister's there laying on the bed in a pool of blood, probably dead, cold dead, and you're there giving them crocodile tears. I thought you were an actor. You should be able to act better than that, Wyatt. Anyway, Anna ran to the kitchen to call 911, and there goes ratchet-ass Celine, the other housekeeper, on the damn phone gossiping. Bitch, get off the damn phone. Hannah needs to use the phone to call the damn ambulance. So she was like, what happened? What happened? What happened? What happened? And it was like, bitch, just give me this damn phone. 911, I need an ambulance. I need an ambulance. 911, somebody has really been hurt. That was the last we saw of anything that's concerning Amanda's death. Let me move on, because I'm going to come back to that part in a moment. Anyway, my phone is freezing. You know, I was hashtagging, tweeting tonight, pound HAHN or haves and haves not. You know, the official hashtags for tweeting live. Did y'all see this part where my girl Candace extorted $7.4 million out of Jim? I'm like, girl, I don't know what's going on with your vajayjay, but girl, it must be some good vajayjay, because not only that you convinced him to wire you $7.4 million, you told your accomplice that you only got $400,000 from Jim, which is you're gonna only give him 100 G's. Girl, you are some bad bitch, Mystica Sumter, who's playing Candace on the show. I love me some Candace, but girl, I can't be bothered with her sometimes. This, thank God, this part of her and Jim back and forth is finally over, because I'm just like, girl, I'm tired of seeing you and Jim. You know, you torturing Jim for money. He's not wanting to give you the money. Finally, the wire seemed like it went through. Hopefully, it doesn't get backfire on Candace, because, you know, Jim did authorize the wire transfer. It shows that Candace did get the money. However, I'm just hoping that Candace didn't get the money, and then for some reason Jim can unauthorize the money, and the money goes back to Jim and can claim it as fraud or whatever. But I'm not sure what's going to go on with that $7.4 million yet that Candace got wired to her tonight. But we'll just have to wait and see, right? Okay. So, you know, Jim has a big old conference to go to where there's different TV stations and reporters there to ask him questions. Candace gave him nothing but a damn bus pass to find his damn way back to the damn city, wherever, because, you know, he's in the hood. I'm like, where did they take this hood part in? Detroit? Chicago? Damn, North Philly? I'm like, he's walking through the damn hood with his damn bus pass, all decked out in his funeral jacket suit. And I'm like, oh Lord, please don't let him kill Jim. He's there walking through, people's like, what the fuck this white man doing up in our hood? In jacket and tie and everything like that, looking all, you know, proper. Anyway, he found his ass on some bus trying to find his way back to the city. I'm hoping that he took the right bus to the right direction, because, you know, sometimes you can take the bus on the wrong side of the street, or just like when you take a train, if you're not on the right side of the train platform, you may go to the opposite direction. So anyway, Jimmy took the bus on his way back to go finish up what's going on with this conference thing, because people are waiting for him to ask him questions about, obviously, him running for upcoming election. Veronica tonight was giving me too much. She was not. She was there. She was coming from Maggie. You know, she don't like Maggie, period. She was going in on Maggie. You know, the side jabs, you know, how she does. And then Veronica was there trying to come for London. London is Maggie's assistant. Well, I'm not sure if it's, I would say, yeah, Maggie's the head of the campaign, and then London would be like her assistant / next in line, you know, for giving authorities. And God, well, because, you know, she knows that London is gay. And obviously her and London, well, you know, she don't like nothing had to do with gay. So she's trying to go in on London, calling London a queen. Sorry, let me back up. She didn't call London a queen. She said, well, London said he read up about how to, you know, when you were at, you know, these campaigns, conferences, stuff like that, people ask you questions that you need to give a signal of how to deviate from answering that question. You know, give a little, you know, either put your hair behind your ears, or, you know, touch your blouse or something. Lana said he read about that. He read up on the queen and what she does when she doesn't want to answer a question or evade a question. And she was like, I bet you would know, you know, I bet you would know what a queen does. I'm like, Veronica, if you don't stop that shady shit. Oh Lord, this fucking red Moscato is getting me together. Veronica, if you don't stop being so shady, you're gonna push your son away, Jeffrey, real quick. Anyway, Ben is trying to get his hustle on as usual. I think he had a little piece tonight in the show where he's there trying to, him and some other tow truck man talking about, going in on some investment, about buying some other tow trucks and some other machinery and all that stuff. I was so distracted by looking at Benny's hard-ass body to even focus on what they were talking about. But anyway, there, you know, I guess he's going to try to get his money from Candace, in my opinion, because, you know, Candace now a rich bitch, and she has $7.4 million, you know, before tax. So hopefully she will help her brother, you know, going in this investment and trying to get some tools and stuff that he's trying to, you know, get for his tow company. Because I bet he's going to try to ask Candace for the money. She has it, so I guess why not help him? Veronica keep on, I said before, taking jabs at London, calling London, you young homosexual is so smart. Others is still giving shade. Anyway, they finally started this conference with the reporters because everything was getting out of hand. So we're like, let's just start this shit. David, you go there with your wife, and are you going to go up there with your, whatever she is to you, girlfriend-ish, friend, Jeffrey? Anyway, they were on stage, and the first quote that came from this lady who's in the audience, lesbian, female, butch, lesbian reporter. I don't want to give her too many titles, but that's what she was given in her character tonight. She was very masculine, female reporter that Veronica tried by calling her a man, or excuse me, sir. Mystic was like, I'm not a sir, I'm a woman, and I want to know how you feel about gay rights and gay marriage. She started doing the whole thing about evading the question by trying to put her hair behind her ears. And London was paying her no damn mind because London wanted her to answer the question. She didn't want to answer she kept on evading the question, talking about you people and all this stuff. First of all, it's not all you people. If you're running for office and your damn, or your wife or your husband or whatever, vice versa, is running, you need to make sure you answer the question accordingly. We don't want no roundabout answer. We want to give you direct answers, because when you're asking for a damn vote on those damn ballots, you don't want no, there's no maybe spots. They're either Democratic, Republic, or, independent, whatever. You don't want, there's no maybe or whatever. We have to pick one of the two or the three. So we don't want you giving no roundabout answers, Veronica, when you're answering about your gay rights, and when they ask you, what if it was a scenario such as your son was gay, and whatever. She was like, well, my son is not gay. Veronica, you are lying again, bitch. You know Jeffrey is gay. He told you out of his own mouth. He did have him on the stage with this girl in this purple old dress talking about his girlfriend. Child, Jeffrey don't want that damn old Miss Sigma Beta, whatever you call it, sorority's sorority sister, Miss Thing. He wants a man. Actually, he wants London. After all that shit bang went off, they came off stage, and they're going to ask London, what was it all about? London was like, well, you answer the questions. And she was like, you're fired. He was like, I don't work for you. Then David was like, you're fired. And London was like, whatever. This was just a campaign that I was working on. I'll get another job. But he planted a nasty old sloppy kiss on Jeffrey in front of his AKA girlfriend, Melissa. Melissa was gagging and with her eyes all stared out like this, like, bitch, what the fuck is that about? Girl, he was like, he's gay, girl, he's gay. And I'm like, you better tell her and call nasty old Jeffrey out for keep on feeling like, he can't stand up for himself because his mother is waving this sort of thing over his head about she having this damn car. I don't know what she's trying to prove with this damn car that she has, because Jeffrey didn't do anything. Anyway, Maggie was in the office spazzing out about where Jim is, and because people came out, this reporter came on coming to her that she's about to go live in 5 minutes, and Jim don't get here. She's about to go live and call Jim out for being, unreliable and blah, 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 Horsted and all this mess about Jim. She was like, well, hopefully he gets here in the next few minutes. Everybody start panicking panicking out and trying to call Jim on their cell phone and trying to call Jim. And long story short, Hannah, they're finally going to hold a Hannah because they called Wyatt, and Wyatt was going off, talking maybe in gibberish stuff. Finally got a hold of Hannah. Hannah was like, Mrs. Pryor, Amanda is dead or she shot herself. I'm telling you, like, you watching it, you were like, your mouth is open wide. Catherine is there having a mild heart attack. She's gasping for breath, and she had to sit her ass down before that Miss Bitch faint. So the lady who was going to go live in a few minutes said on the air that the reason why Jim is not here tonight because he just lost. There was the passing of his daughter Amanda today, but they will reconvene or whatever real soon about blah 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 blah. I'm like, Lord Jesus Christ, finally they announced Amanda is dead. We've been waiting for the last 4 weeks. Finally, Tyler Perry and Tyler Perry Studios and they have that production people finally report Amanda being dead. As before, don't count Amanda being really dead because these shows are so funny that Amanda may come back in some type of spirit or something to torment these people. But anyway, that's how we ended tonight. You know, Catherine gagging and gasping for breath because she heard Hannah finally told her that Amanda is dead, and she can barely tweet the news. And the lady on the TV reported to everybody in the nation that Jim Price's daughter is dead. Next week now is gonna be turned up. Listen what's going on next week. Amanda obviously is dead. Everybody's at the house now. Everybody. Veronica and Celine going at it, having some argument I don't know about what. Wyatt and Jeffrey having some fuss also about, you know, being gay or whatever. So that's gonna be messed up next week. And we're gonna see Jim and everybody at the house, police, all this stuff. Messy. Hannah and Catherine talking about if she was the one who found Amanda and telling Catherine that she doesn't want to see how Amanda looks right now because it's really bad. I can't wait for next week episode. Thank you, Tyler Perry, for finally letting me know that Amanda did not shoot Catherine, Wyatt, or them Selena or anybody else in the house. She shot her damn self, as we already predicted last season. Anyway, I'm going to go off any damn more. I'm going to go to my damn bed. Keep on sipping my red Moscato. Please make sure you comment, subscribe, and reshare this video on your Twitter, your Facebook, or forward to your friends by text. Don't forget to comment and let me know what you thought about tonight's damn episode about this damn have and haves not. Okay, the bitch is out, and I'll catch you all next week for another recap here on Rasta Boy TV. Good night, peace, bye. This Moscato is girl. Bye.